negativity, what everybody else is seeing is negative. The other pundits are all talking about, oh my gosh, these protests and whatnot are hurting the brand. They'll never recover on the brand damage. I'm beginning to believe that maybe it's having the absolute opposite effect.
Right.
And that even the Democrats who are Tesla loyalists, let's not say the far left, leftist type Democrats, but Tesla loyalists that happen to vote Democrat, I think are probably getting their back up.
Yeah.
And then you've got all these Republicans and true independents who are getting their back even higher. Their hair's standing on end.
Right.
They're very angry at what's happening out there. Not just the burning and the Molotov cocktails and everything, but even just kind of the attitude of like the
lawlessness, just the criminality, So I think the lawlessness and criminality that at most I would say 5% of the Democrat side. So it's the minority of like 2-3% of the people. It's similar to the people who were going out by the tens of thousands for the Black Lives Matter protests and that kind of thing. And there's likely also a certain amount of funding, as we've now seen, according to USAID, that money was going from NGOs, from Soros, to these kinds of activities. So I think that this is, as I say, backfiring badly. That it's right.
Yeah. So we could be looking at not only purchases that wouldn't have happened from the conservative side, from the Republican side, from even the independents, but we could also be looking at new people that are piling into the stock market. Did you see the note? I think it was from Goldman that 40% of all the retail additional cash that came into the market last week was for Tesla.
Okay.
40%.
Right. Yeah, there's various numbers that show really strong retail buying. There's a lot of positive activity that has numbers behind it. Right. Searches online, buying Tesla and other things like that. That's all positive as well. So all of the data that give us indication is positive.
Right. So that would, to me, when you're talking about a number like 40%, that would tend to confirm that both the existing investors are possibly finding another quarter in their couch to throw in because they want to support Elon, as well as these new conservative investors coming on board.
The other thing is that this kind of attack against the brand is actually something that can increase the fervor of the people who are pro Tesla. For younger people, they might know, like when you had Harley Davidson, you had James Dean, the rebels who were driving those vehicles, right? They were kind of like frowned upon by the establishment, and then the ones who were doing that, freedom and all that kind of stuff, it would associate that we're against this other thing. So it actually forces more loyalty upon it, which is, I think, a similar effect that happened in the election where, trying to put conservatives in jail, the lawfare increased the support, it strengthened support for it. So this is, again, there's like no lessons were learned, and they're just doing this other things in order to, like, thinking that, oh yeah, we're going to do this thing, and then not like, like the Civil War North-South is kind of like, the side did not get, I didn't like make the one side, abandon its position. If, you actually had to, militarily defeat them. But, the sides became more polarized and more entrenched. Yeah.
If you happen to be a big fan of the Cybertruck, you might also be interested in this super fun Cybertruck refrigerator magnet and bottle opener. It is made out of super thick stainless steel, just like the Cybertruck, and it has this giant magnet on the back, so it's going to hold a lot of stuff on your refrigerator. It's an amazing gift, and it comes in that great gift box that you saw before that uses a magnet opener, just almost like an Apple box, like when you get Apple products. You can buy it on Amazon for $29.95, or you can buy it direct from me by sending $25 to paypal.me/Randy Kirk, all in lowercase letters. Please indicate whether you want the stainless steel look, or maybe you'd like to have this very clever camo version. And then if you're not in the US, please add $20 for freight. If you'd like more than one, please check the information below to get pricing, as well as all that information I just told you will be repeated in the information below. So once again, think about joining the channel, getting the up-to-date Tesla news every single day. I think you'll be glad you did.